This morning, I'm actually gonna go out to mom and dad's to do my Zoom class at 11 and work on homework. We do not have internet yet, which is like the last thing that we really have to get done before our house will feel complete. So I'm gonna head out to mom and dad's and try to get as much as I can done. I'm working on my research quiz right now. This is the last thing I have due for this class, and then I can check it off the list. I am officially done with my research class. That's so exciting. Project management I could finish today too. We'll see how that goes. I have a pretty big project for that class and a little like final exam type thing. It's not really an exam, but that's just the easiest way to describe it. So I need to do both of those things. So over here on my iPad, I pulled up the Panopto video of the professor talking through how to do it. He posted a template for us. So not only did he give us step-by-step how to do the project, but he also gave us the template. So as he talks through it, all I have to do is go in and edit all the fields to make them reflect the stuff that I have been doing all semester. And then I'll be done. That's amazing. I appreciate that so much. So, let's get some work done.
Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
I have almost finished my project management assignment. I have been working on it for about an hour and it really has not been nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. If I would have just come straight here and knocked it out, it would have saved me like an entire day of dreading it and just procrastinating. I am going to put the finishing touches on this and then turn it in. Oh gosh, guys. Hi. Good morning. It's Tuesday. It is 7:54. Donnie has been leaving the house at 6, or right around 6, and I asked him to wake me up so that I would have plenty of time to like get myself in the house looking semi-decent by the time people came to work on the internet at 8. He did. He woke me up like a couple times when he was getting out of bed, and right before he left he was like, you're up, right? And I was like, oh yeah. I grabbed my phone, set an alarm so I'd have a backup. Well, the alarm went off and I went back to sleep. God must have just been like, okay, time to get up, because I just like startled awake. And it's 7:55. They're gonna be here to work on the internet at 8. So I'm gonna scramble around here real quick and get myself looking halfway decent and get the house looking okay. That way when I get here I don't look like I just rolled out of bed. I just opened up the blinds and look at this. Can you see the frost on the neighbor's grass and the roofs? Wow, it's beginning to look a lot like winter. I'm still in my pajama pants, but I did change tops. And I went in the bathroom and kind of like cleaned up the smudged mascara around my eyes. I know it still looks dark, but that is all under a circle. They are not here yet. Hopefully they'll be here soon. It is 8:08. Oh, it looks like they're here. That sounds so bad. You can kind of see the like curly wire right there, and that is the like internet cable. The guy is using that in his like green stick there to kind of push it underneath the house, and ultimately it will end up in the living room behind the TV. It is 9:45. He's still here, but it seems like he's getting close. I don't know. He said everything's looking good, so that's great. I have not gotten anything productive done, but I decided to put on some mozzarella pesto chicken for dinner. That way we don't really have to think about it and it'll just be ready to go. I got a bunch of these small packs of chocolate covered cherries at the Dollar Tree in Branson because I thought they were a cute size and they would be good for gifts. But I ate one pack while we were in Branson and I just had to go grab another one for some study motivation. So I might have to go back to Dollar Tree and buy some more for the actual gifts. I bought a whole bunch, so I should be fine. I'm gonna go finally check this quiz off my list. It's been a while. It is 4:42. This hair mask is still in my hair from like 11 a.m. so that tells you how the day has gone. I finished my project management final right around 3 o'clock. It took me pretty near 3 hours to get that done. I can check that class off the list. I'm so excited. I was on the last question when Will came. He came over after school to hang out and I really enjoyed having his company. I finished up my final while he was here and then we put in some cookies and had a little after school, after final snack. And he just left to head home and get started on his homework, but we had just a fun little visit and it was a really nice break, so I'm so glad that he stopped by. Update, it is 9 o'clock. Donnie got home around 5:30 and we ate dinner. I also need to edit a video to post tomorrow. I need to do readings for my physiology final and knock that out. Turn on the lights. Good morning. It is 7:23. I slept really good last night and I feel pretty good this morning, so that's really great. I am a little bit stressed out about the final situation. This is like the last really big day. Tomorrow is really the last day of things for me. I have a Zoom meeting with my physiology professor. It's a 10-minute Zoom where he will basically act like a 10th grade biology student and ask us questions about our projects. Today I am really just gonna spend the entire day working on the project portion. That we have to turn in by midnight, so at the end of the night tonight I won't have anything else to work on. It'll just be that oral thing tomorrow. Okay, I put like stuff on all the stress spots I have, so don't mind that. I was gonna wait to film until I took it off, but Donnie just called and was like, hey, what are you doing? And he was like, can you grab my chapstick real quick? I'm outside to get it. And I took it outside and he handed me this. He went and got me breakfast and a Dr. Pepper. Is that not the sweetest thing? I'm back. I got my hair cut 2 inches off. It feels so fresh and light and I love it. Hope my lunch cooked. Donnie came home to do some cycling over lunch. Hi.
Hey.
It is 1:13 and I have actually been doing pretty good on my project so far. I haven't really explained what this project is, but in my physiology class this semester we haven't had any exams or anything like that. Everything we do is project and writing based. So for our final project we were given a little packet filled with a bunch of readings, a bunch of figures, things like that. Basically it's just a lot of information about one topic. And so we can go through all of that information, and from that we are supposed to pick out figures, basically create our own figure describing a process or an idea from that topic in general. basically just explaining something a little bit better and really breaking that down and creating a figure that helps people understand it.
And the fire is slowly dying. And my dear, we're still goodbye.
I got in a really good focused zone and got a lot of work done, but I like kind of felt myself getting overwhelmed again. Like it's not going fast enough. I want it to go faster. This is kind of complex. I don't get this one thing. Like I'm never gonna finish it on time. And I looked up, realized it was dark, and so I just stood up from the table, walked around the house, and closed all the blinds. That's it. Took me maybe like 60 seconds. And just that time, like standing up, taking a break, just stepping away from it for just a minute, not long enough to get distracted and do something else, but just kind of refreshed me. And I don't know, this is just your reminder that breaks are important, and you know, it doesn't have to be anything long, but just stand up every once in a while, take a breath, and I feel so much better just from doing that. I am back at the table and I grabbed some marshmallows, refreshed my water, and I'm ready to go again. It is 11:30. I think I'm finally done with my project. If I'm not, I pretty much have to be because it's due at 11:59, so I need to just turn it in at this point. I told myself that I wanted to be done with this by like 6 p.m. tonight. Then I told my mom that I wanted to have it done by 9 p.m. tonight. And then I told Donnie, yeah, I should definitely be in bed by 10. And it's 11:30. We're almost done. I'm gonna read through it one last time and then turn it in and then go to bed, and I'll check in with you in the morning. Good morning. Today is the day. It is Thursday of finals week, which for me is the end. Today I will be done with my whole semester and I'm excited. I really enjoyed this semester, especially compared to spring semester. This was exactly what I needed. This is my best semester academically since I started college. As of now, I have A+ in all of my classes. We'll see if any of that changes with finals, but I feel pretty good about everything I've done. Today I have the oral portion at 3:15. I think 3:15 to 3:30 is my slot, and I'll just get on a Zoom with the professor and he'll just ask me questions and we'll talk about the topic. So I am gonna spend a lot of today preparing for that, just making sure I have kind of a few thought through answers for common questions he might ask. So I'm gonna work on that today. It is 2:22 right now. I have spent the entire morning just doing prepping things, or trying to at least. I haven't been as productive as I would like, but I feel pretty well prepared for the Zoom this afternoon. It's less than an hour now, and I just thought of a few things that I should probably review a couple more times just in case he asks about that stuff. So I'm gonna go over that. I just wanted to give you a quick update. It's 3:06. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't know why, but I all of a sudden just have like such strong nerves. My heart is beating so fast and I'm just like shaking. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope he doesn't ask a question that I don't know the answer to. I'm sure he will, but that's okay. It's part of it. I just gotta find the Zoom link now. Come on. All right, let's do it. I found the right one. It is 3:13. Whew. I'm nervous.
Hello, Caroline. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
That's good. Um, you did a great job on your figure lesson.
Thank you.
Um,
Okay, so at like 3:13 was when I was like whispering to the camera saying that I will start a time lapse so that you could watch the whole thing. He jumped on there and I just pressed record and I ended up recording the entire thing. It went so well. He gave me a 100% on the final, and that means that I ended physiology with a 100% A. I did not miss a single point the entire semester, and I'm so excited. That is my best score in a science class so far, and I seriously have loved this class so much. I feel like I have learned more in this class than I have in any other class. Anyway, I will stop blabbing. I gotta call mom and talk to her about it, and then I gotta call Donnie and talk to him about it, and then that's it. Finals are over. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me this week. It's been a little bit crazy and a little bit stressful, but I'm so happy with how everything's turned out. Hey Siri, turn it all the way up.
That's very loud. Are you sure?
Yep.
But as long